Minerals. Minerals. Minerals are the material that makes rocks. There are over 200 known varieties of minerals that are present in our planet. Mineral types are non-silicates and silicates. Minerals can be elements or an element or a compound. Minerals are also identified as inorganic, as a solid, and mineral has a specific atomic arrangement, and minerals have fixed chemical formula. Again, minerals are identified by its fixed chemical formula with its specific atomic arrangement as a solid and as coming from non-life or inorganic. When we talk about it has a specific atomic arrangement, this determines the physical properties of minerals. And when we talk about mineral as inorganic, this disqualifies coal, because coal is not a mineral. Coal is made from those decomposed plants that once lived our planet. So these are the different types of how we can identify minerals. The next slide will be looking at the physical properties of minerals. Minerals are identified with its specific atomic arrangement, and it will also help us determine the physical property of minerals. And the different physical properties of minerals are the following. Fracture. So several types of minerals will also have their specific type of fracture formation, while external crystal formation will also help us determine one mineral from another by the type of crystal that they form. Luster and color. So for color, this is how a mineral emits a specific wavelength as to it emits the color when it is hit by light, while luster is the property of that mineral that reflects back light. Transparency, on the other hand, is how light passes through a specific type of mineral, while specific gravity is the density of the mineral compared to a standard like water. So meaning to say, there are minerals that are high dense and there are also minerals that are low dense. While cleavage is the shape of a mineral when it is cut by the means of, for example, a fracture. So in this case, this is how a mineral is cleaved off. While on the other hand, hardness is another type of mineral property or physical property of a mineral by means of testing using a Mohs scale. So a Mohs scale is actually a kind of level of the hardness. So in this case, talc has a hardness of 1, while the hardest of all mineral in the world is a diamond. Minerals. Minerals can be elements. Examples are sulfur. So that is sulfur in its purest form. Another one is copper, and also carbon. Carbon, on the other hand, has several forms. One is graphite. Graphite is actually used in pencils. Another one is diamond. Diamonds are used in fashion and jewelry. At the same time, it is also used in industries such as mining and drilling. While the other type of classification of minerals is a compound. So mineral as compounds are made of several elements. Examples are galena, pyrite, and the most famous one, quartz. Now we will be moving on to the two major classifications of minerals. One is silicates, and silicates is about 90% of the Earth's crust. This one contains silicon and oxygen. An example to this is quartz. Another one is called non-silicates. When we speak of non-silicates, the types are iron-bearing, which contains iron, sulfur, and oxygen. The other type is called carbonates, that is carbon and oxygen. An example to this is calcite.